We're back with episode 8 of Week to Terminator. First of all, if you do want to be entered into the Terminator giveaway at the end of the series, then make sure to comment your IGN in episode 3 of Week to Terminator. It will be the pinned comment and it will be the first link in the description. Anyway, before we do get into the video, if you do go on to enjoy this video and you've not already subscribed, please consider doing so. We've grown a lot in the past couple of days and we're trying to get to 10k, preferably as quick as possible, so let's get to it. Also, you should also leave a like on the video. It helps the video out, it helps me out, it's a win-win. Final plug, you should also join the Discord server. There's no reason not to. If you want to stay updated with what's going on with the channel, you should join. Anyway, I've got all the stuff that you don't want to hear out of the way with. Let's get into the video. I hope you all do enjoy. So, we ended the last episode knowing that if everything sold, we'd make over 70 million coins profit. And I'll tell you now, everything has sold. We've got just under 3.5 million in our purse. And as you can see, 315 mil to collect. Now, I did have to relist this Juju shortbow for, I think, like 2 million less. And we also had to relist a Flower of Truth. I'm not sure which one it was. I think for 2 million less as well. So we would have made more coins. Nevertheless, if we collect our coins, that takes us up to 315 mil, which is ridiculous. So let's get to it. So we've got, I think, 14 flips. Our auction house is full. Still have 6.7 mil left at this point. These flips have been literally the hardest flips I've had to work for a long time. So I started flipping at, I think it was about 6:30. And now it's almost 10 o'clock at night, so literally 3.5 hours. Like, this would usually take me like 45 minutes to an hour, so I don't know why it's been so slow today, but I'm literally just exhausted after this. Nevertheless, let's go through what I've picked up. Obviously, quite a few of these items have already sold because some of the flips are from like 3 hours ago. Nevertheless, we picked up these Necron boots with protection 6 on. We got them for just less than 15 mil. Fingers crossed we can sell them on for about 16.5. We've got this Flower of Truth that we're selling on for 5.5 mil. Bought this for around 4.5. We've got this other Flower of Truth as well. If I remember correctly, I think I got this for about 7.5 mil. We've got this Juju shortbow with Soul Eater 3. Selling it for 39.5 and we got it for 34 or 34.5, I can't remember. We've got this Shadow Assassin chestplate that we're selling on for 32.25 mil. We got this for 30 mil. We got this other Shadow Assassin chestplate. This one's necrotic rather than ancient. So we picked it up for 26 mil and we're selling it for 30 mil. So it was a bargain either way, to be honest. Earlier on, we got this Juju shortbow. I think we got it for 45 million coins and we sold it for 49. We picked up 2 pairs of Wither goggles, both for 5.8 mil, sold them back on for 6.5. Not massive profits, but it was better than nothing. At that point, I hadn't had a flip for like an hour. We got this other Flower of Truth that we're selling for 6.75 mil. To be completely honest, I really can't even remember how much I got this for. I must be making some decent profit on it or else I wouldn't have bought it, but I really can't remember. We got this Juju shortbow, it's Soul Eater 5, we got it for 50 mil and we're selling it on for 55 mil. I envisage this will probably take quite a while to sell, but I think it should sell considering that it is the cheapest Soul Eater 5 by quite a margin. We picked this other Shadow Assassin chestplate up here for 30 million coins again, selling this one on for 32.5. A lot of these Shadow Assassin flips, they are good deals, but especially with like this one, it's already been up for like at least over an hour. Now this Shadow Assassin flip, I bought it knowing that it wasn't going to be an instant flip, it wasn't going to be an instant profit. I bought it for 30 million coins and to be honest the market value was probably about 31. It's been up for a couple of hours. I bought this knowing that over the 16 to 18 hours that I'm not going to be online for when I'm sleeping and I'm at work, by the time I come back, there's a good chance it would have sold because the prices fluctuate so much, depending on the time of day. We picked these Shadow Assassin boots up. I think we got them for around 2.3 mil. And we sold them on for just less than 3. And finally, this other Juju shortbow, which is very, very similar to this one, which I sold for 49. But I sold this one earlier on, a couple of hours earlier, and sold it for 44.9. So that's a little bit annoying considering that I've literally missed out on 5 mil. Like I could have sold it for 49 mil. But nevertheless, I still bought it for 40 mil, so it would have actually been a 10 mil flip, which is really annoying. But at the same time, I can't really complain with making 45 mil. So for now, I'm just going to let everything sit on the AH, and hopefully everything's sold when we come back. I'm tired, so I need to recharge. Hopefully I have more energy tomorrow. Okay, it is the next day, and I am recharged. Although, the auctions have not gone very well, really. I was hoping to see this number for the coins I can collect to be over 300 mil, and well, it's not even 200 mil. So 10 items sold and 4 items didn't sell, so I relisted these Necron boots for cheaper. To be honest, I think we bought them for 15 mil. I actually think this is one of the poorer showings in a week to Terminator so far. This Juju shortbow still hasn't sold. It is Soul Eater 5, just nobody's buying it, and it is still the cheapest Soul Eater 5. I did relist this Juju shortbow as well, this other one. We had it up for 39.5, it's now up for 38. We still bought it for 35, so in theory we're still making profit on this, but it's a little bit annoying. And also this Shadow Assassin chestplate that we actually bought for 30 mil, and we're now selling it for 30 mil. We did have it up for 32.5, and I think we sold, yeah, this other one did sell for 32.25. Unfortunately, this one wasn't bought. So yeah, we'll collect our items nevertheless. And we've almost got 200 mil to work with, which is not too bad. I mean, still 4 items to sell though, really. So, as well, another thing. Over the past couple of days, you've probably seen me uploading, you know, a few videos on the whole one for all nerf situation. And at this point, like, they just keep changing it so much that I don't even want to make another video on it, because every time I make a video, they just change it. Like now, I'm doing almost the same as what I was doing in the first place. It's just all strange. The Skyblock's crazy at the moment. So we've gone ahead and we've got some more flips. Thankfully, some of the items from before did sell. And when I say some, I think actually only one of the items sold. Nevertheless, let's have a look. So this Soul Eater 5 Juju sold from before, and how convenient, something else sold too. As I was saying, this Soul Eater 5 Juju did sell. The other thing that did sell is this blue whale pet that I got for 49 mil and sold on for 55 mil, so that was some good profit. Also, I got these wither goggles before. I got them for around 6 million coins and sold them on for 8.1. So that's another 2 million coins that we've made. Anyway, they're all the items that I've sold, so we'll go ahead and collect our coins there. So at least we've got some coins to flip with again. In terms of new items that I've bought that haven't sold yet, we picked up this Flower of Truth for about 4.5 mil. We picked up these wither goggles for around 13.5 mil. We got this Flower of Truth here for around 4.3 mil. We picked up this Shadow Assassin chestplate for 25 million coins. The Shadow Assassin chestplate prices are just so weird. They're literally like constantly going up and down. I can't even keep up. These other wither goggles here we got for 6 million coins. This Necron chestplate we got for 57 mil, I believe. So it's Legion 3. It's got 1 Master Star. It's Fume Potato, Ancient, Recombobulate, True Protection. So fingers crossed that does sell. It is actually the cheapest Legion 3 one on the market, so still got a Master Star on as well, so that should sell in theory. We picked this Flower of Truth up here, so it's Ultimate Wise 5, 4-star Withered, Hopper-tailed. We got it for 8 mil and sold it, well, we're not sold it, but we're selling it for 10.5, so that should be some nice profit. We also picked this Flower of Truth up here for around 8 million coins again, so as you can see, should be some nice profit. We are still waiting on the Juju shortbow, the Necron boots, and the Shadow Assassin chestplate to sell. Like I've already told you, I've already lowered the prices of all of them. So before I could get another flip, 2 more items sold. So this Shadow Assassin chestplate and these wither goggles. So we'll collect those coins. Another 42 mil. Okay, this video is literally costing me in real life money. Like I just had to buy MVP++ because, well, we don't really have any space and we've got an item to list, so, you know, $10 down the drain. Wait. I read in the forums that this gives you more slots. Well then. So, on the unlikely chance that there is anyone who works for Hypixel watching the video, just hook me up with that early YT rank. It's inevitable anyway. Those extra auction slots would come in handy right now. Alternatively, some of my items could sell. Anyway, I guess at this point we might as well just see what else we've bought. So we've bought this Shadow Assassin chestplate that I got for 27 mil. Also this one, which I got for 27 mil. We got 3 more Wither goggles, got them all for 6 mil each. And I think that's it. I mean, we also got this Juju shortbow that we picked up for, is it 35 mil? The plan was to list it aligned with this one at the same price, but obviously we can't really do that. This is worth more. I mean, it's got Overlord 3 on, but people just don't seem to pay attention to that anymore. Like, I thought that used to be like a selling point, but it just seems not to be anymore. I don't know. So now I've just got this Juju sitting here and I, well, can't really do anything with it. And the 60 mil. So, not gonna lie, this has not been the greatest episode. So we're gonna have to end the video just about here, just because at the moment in time I can't actually do anything. And this episode has been pretty much a train crash from start to finish. To be fair, I was probably due this. Like, the previous 7 episodes were, like, they went without a hitch. They all went really well. I made a lot of coins. In this episode, once everything sells, we should be on about 362 mil, which means that we've only made about 22 mil profit, which isn't bad. But considering in the previous episode we made 75 mil profit, it's not really much. But this is going to happen just like with Week's Hyperion. I had bad episodes and I had good episodes. For instance, buying a 10 mil Midas staff for 100 mil. In between episodes I will try to basically clean up the AH and get that Juju short bow listed so that I'm not wasting time. See what I can do with the 60 mil as well. Anyway, if you did enjoy the video, make sure you do leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.